was always calm and low. It taught me things I'd never know, like how to breathe through all the pain, stand alone inside the rain. You never raised your hand to shout, but made me strong when I had doubt. A quiet fire that burned so slow gave me roots to help me grow. You were my shelter in the storm, a steady light forever warm. Through every crack in who I am, you held me up, you gave a plan. And though you're gone, I still remain inside the calm you built from pain. The world can roar and skies can break, but I still walk the path you made. Your voice that lingers in the air, a soft embrace that's always there. You were my shelter in the storm. When nights were cold, your love kept warm. Even the silence holds your sound. In every fall, you're still my ground. And though the winds have changed direction, I stand because of your protection. I don't need walls, I don't need chains, I carry you in all my veins. Your lessons live beneath my skin and pull me back from breaking in. You were my shelter, always true, a place the world could never bruise. You didn't leave, you just became the strength I feel when I'm in pain. And every breath, each step I take is in the shelter you still made. I walked too far to turn around. With every step I lost more sound. The echoes faded one by one, no even memories undone. So let me drift into the night. No stars to hold, no wrong or right, no voice to speak, no hand to lend. I just drift into the end. I tried to scream, but nothing stayed. My words got lost in yesterday. The wind just passed me like a sigh. Even the sky forgot to cry. So let me drift into the night. No stars to hold, no wrong or right, no voice to speak, no hand to lend. I just drift into the end. So let me drift into the night. No stars to hold, no wrong or right, no voice to speak, no hand to lend. I just drift into the end. I tried to scream but nothing stayed. Always got lost in yesterday. The wind just passed me like a sigh. Even the sky forgot to cry. So let me drift into the night. No stars to hold, no wrong or right, no voice to speak, no hand to lend. I just drift into the end. Don't try to find me in the rain. I'm not a voice, I'm not a name. I've left the world I couldn't mend and chose to drift into the end. So let me go, don't pull me in. This quiet is where I begin. When all is gone and none pretend, I just drift into the end. Not a scream, it's not a tear, it's just the sound of never near. No shattered glass, no final fight, just shadows swallowing the light. The sound of never holds my chest. It sings when I should try to rest. A lullaby of what won't be, a song you left inside of me. Don't speak, the floor don't creak, but silence now is all I seek. The absence wraps me like a skin, the hollow voice that rings within. The sound of never sharp and slow, it tells me what I'll never know. No promises, no last embrace, just empty air in your old place. No thunder when you walked away, just quiet that refused to fade. It wasn't death, it wasn't flame, just empty air in your old place. The sound of never haunts my chest. It sings when I should try to rest. A lullaby of what won't be, a song you left inside of me. The never and never. The walls don't speak, the floor don't creak, but silence now is all I seek. The absence wraps me like a skin, the hollow voice that rings within. The walls don't speak, the floor don't creak, but silence now is all I seek. The absence wraps me like a skin, the hollow voice that rings within. No thunder when you walked away, just quiet that refused to fade. It wasn't death, it wasn't flame, just empty air in your old place. No thunder when you walked away, just quiet that refused to fade. It wasn't death, it wasn't flame, just empty air in your old place. No thunder when you walked away, just quiet that refused to fade. It wasn't death, it wasn't flame, just empty air in your old place. The never and never. where no one knows, where silence falls and cold wind blows. No name, no stone, no flame to show, just ash beneath a field of snow. Don't light a candle, don't cry my name. Let winter wash away the blame. If all I was is all I'll be, then let the white erase what's me. I chased the light but lost my way in endless dusk that dulled the day. The sky forgot to even glow. Now all I want is sleep below. Don't bring me flowers, let them die, like all the truths we left behind. No songs, no prayers, just let me go and fade like ash beneath the snow. I don't need heaven, don't need fire, no golden gates, no last desire. The peace I seek is cold and wide, a place where even pain can hide. So bury me where silence stays, where time forgets to count the days. No one to mourn, no need to know, just ash beneath a field of snow. Goodbye, no closing door. You left me on this empty shore. Now tides just pull and stars ignore a soul who can't be found no more. You're gone without a word to say, no trace of love, you slipped away. I call your name into the deep, but all I hear is waves that weep. The sky forgets the moon we knew. The sea won't speak, it won't come through. Your shadow fades in breaking foam, but I still wait where we called home. You're gone without a word to say, like night that swallowed all our day. I build a fire, but it won't burn. You're not the one who will return. No footprints left upon the sand. Just echoes I don't understand. walk through streets we used to know, but all that's left is falling snow. The echo of your hand in mine is buried deep in lost time. The shop lights dim, the windows gray. The bench we carved has worn away, but still I sit and still I stay, caught in the ghosts of yesterday. Shadows of yesterday follow me still, haunting the corners time couldn't kill. I see your smile in passing rain, I hear your voice in silent pain. And though you're gone, you're never far, you live in every faded scar. The seasons change, but I remain a prisoner of sweet old pain. I talk to skies you used to paint, but get no answers, just complaint. Shadows of yesterday pull me back to nights we dreamed along the track. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, your warmth still clings to autumn leaves. And though the world has moved ahead, I still walk with what we said. If time could bend, if fate could break, I'd give it all for one retake, to hold your hand, to make you stay, to change the course of that one day. Shadows of yesterday never fade. In every step, in every shade, you're etched in snow and whispered song, in all the ways I try to move on. And though tomorrow calls my name, I'm still chasing your flame. In shadows of yesterday. You said goodbye without a sound. Now I keep searching all around, in every breeze, in every tree, still hoping that you'll speak to me. You left no words for me to keep, just fading echoes while I sleep. I reach for you in morning light, but find you lost beyond my sight. The last goodbye, it never came, just silence wrapped around my name. I you near, but all I have are empty skies and questions with no last replies. The last goodbye held my hand through every fall, even when I built my walls. You said you're stronger than you know. Now I just walk where you won't go. The world was cold, but you were fire. You lit me up, pulled me from mire. When I was lost, you showed the way and gave me words I still replay. You carried me when I was weak. When I had no voice, you helped me speak. Through broken dreams and shattered skies, you held the truth behind my lies. I never said how much you mean, but in my heart you're still unseen. Now every step feels twice as wide without your shadow by my side. I reach for strength, but all I find is echoes of your steady mind. You carried me with quiet grace through every storm I had to face. And now I stand because you bled, so I could rise from where I fled. You gave me more than words could say, and I still walk your hidden way. I fall again, and you're not there, but somehow I still breathe your air. Your love runs deep beneath my skin, like rivers pulling from within. You carried me through every storm. Your silent strength, your steady form. Though now I face this world alone, your love's the ground I still walk on. You're gone, but still you carry me in everything I choose to be. In the mirror, I see the glass, 1,000 lies. We used to shine, now shadows stay. I watch us fade a bit each day. The frame still holds our smiling face, but love has vanished without trace. Your touch now feels like phantom skin. I break inside, but wear a grin. Reflected pain in everything, from silver glass to wedding rings. You're gone, but still you leave a stain inside this frame of quiet pain. Reflected pain, again and again. I talk to walls that can't reply. Replay the day you said goodbye. The truth is blurred behind the shine, and all I see is what's not mine. Reflected pain where light once grew, a haunted face that looks like you. This house remembers how we bled, your silence screaming in my head. Reflected pain in tears unsaid. But still you stare. From every shard you're standing there. No escape, no peace remains, just jagged dreams and echoed names. Reflected pain, my only view, a fading ghost that once was you. I beg for peace, but find disdain in every crack. Reflected pain. We built a world with shaky hands, drew forever in the sand. But tides rolled in and washed away the love we swore would always stay. I trace your name in morning light, still dream of you most every night. But dreams don't hold what we let go, just fragments of a long lost glow. Now I'm walking with half a heart, trying to breathe where you're not. The silence screams in every part, still loving you from worlds apart. Half a heart, still torn, still caught. Your ghost still lingers in this room. Your laughter fades like distant tunes. The photos smile, but they don't see the way you took the best of me. Now still bears the mark. If love was real, why did it fall? Why did you stop when I gave all? I'm stitched together by regret, bleeding words you never said, still walking with half a heart. No map, no end, just broken art. You were my flame, now just a spark. Still loving you from worlds apart. Half a heart still blares in the dark. Said you'd say goodbye. You left like wind across the sky. The words you didn't speak still burn. In every page I try to turn. The quiet hurts more than the sound of doors that slam or screaming loud. You vanished with no last embrace, just silence staring in your place. Unspoken words still fill the air, 1,000 thoughts you didn't share. I'm drowning in what you held back. Your silence is my heart's attack. Unspoken, and I can't go back. I replay all the nights we had and wonder where it all turned bad. Your eyes would say more than your lips, but even that has now been clipped. Unspoken words still haunt my days, a love that died in quiet ways. No closure, no last song to sing, just echoes of a broken string. Unspoken, and everything stings. I'd rather hear a bitter lie my days than feel you fade without goodbye. You left me with a ghostly trace of all the things you didn't face. Unspoken words still bleed inside. No place to run, nowhere to hide. Your silence was the loudest scream that shattered every single dream. Unspoken, and nothing's as it seems. I'd rather hear a bitter lie than feel you fade without goodbye. You left me with a ghostly trace of all the things you didn't face, unspoken, and nothing's as it seems. In every silence I hear your name, like distant thunder in the rain. Your voice, your touch, they haunt my skin. We lost the fight we couldn't win. The walls still whisper what we said. Your ghost still sleeps inside my bed. I try to run, but stay instead, chained to the words we left unsaid. The echoes in the silence call me home. Tonights when I was not alone, I reached for you, but you're not there. Just fading shadows in the end. Echoes in the silence everywhere. Our memories play like broken tape. Each rewind cuts a deeper shape. I scream your name into the dark, but all that answers is my heart. The echoes in the silence call me home. Tonight's when I was not alone, I reached for you, but you're not there. Just fading shadows in the end. Echoes in the silence everywhere. I give the years, I pay the cost, to take back what we had lost. But silence has the final say, and love like ours just fades away. Echoes in the silence fill the night. A quiet scream I cannot fight. You were my fire, now you're gone, but in the dark you still live on. Echoes in the silence linger on. Pay the cost, to take back what we had and lost. But silence has the final say, and love like ours just fades away. Echoes in the silence fill the night. A quiet scream I cannot fight. You were my fire, now you're gone, but in the dark you still live on. Echoes in the silence linger on. Every step we took felt like forever, but time betrayed the love we made together. In your eyes I saw my only son. Now we face and we're undone. The nights grew cold while hearts grew distant. Your silence louder than resistance. We built a dream on shifting sand. Now I reach for your disappearing hand. We were one beneath the stars. Now we're shadows with broken hearts. Once a flame that burned so high, now just smoke against the sky. We were one, now we're none. You said forever like a vow, but forever feels so empty now. Our echoes live in songs unsung, in the place where we belong. We were one in every breath. Now I'm drowning in what's left. Our echoes live in songs unsung, in the place where we belong. We were one. If I could turn the hands of fate, undo the hurt and close the gate, I'd hold you once before we're gone, to feel again that we were one. We were one, now torn apart, with your name carved in my heart. Though the end has come and gone, I still bleed where we were one. We were one, now we're none. We were one, every breath. Now I'm drowning in what's left. A silent war that can't be won. A story told but not begun. When we were one, now we're none. I walk through streets we used to know, but all that's left is falling snow. The echo of your hand in mine is buried deep in lost time. The shop lights dim, the windows gray. The bench we carved has worn away, but still I sit and still I stay, caught in the ghosts of yesterday. Shadows of yesterday follow me still, haunting the corners time couldn't kill. I see your smile in passing rain, I hear your voice in silent pain. And though you're gone, you're never far, you live in every faded scar. The sweet old pain. I talk to skies you used to paint, but get no answers, just complaint. Shadows of yesterday pull me back to nights we dreamed along the track. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, your warmth still clings to autumn leaves. And though the world has moved ahead, I still walk with what we said. If time could bend, if fate could break, I'd give it all for one retake. To hold your hand, to make you stay, to change the course of that one day. Shadows of yesterday never fade. In every step, in every shade, you're etched in snow and whispered song. In all the ways I try to move on, and though tomorrow calls my name, I'm still chasing your flame. In shadows of yesterday. I screamed into a world so wide, but not one soul stood by my side. A voice like glass against the night, it cracked, then vanished from the light. I broke in pieces, soft and small, like shattered frames on quiet walls. No echoes came, no tears to call, and no one ever heard me fall. I held my breath through endless days, wore silent scars and hidden ways. I looked down but didn't see the weight of what's inside of me. I broke in pieces, soft and small, like shattered frames on quiet walls. No echoes came, no tears to call, and no one ever heard me fall. If I had vanished long ago, would anyone have even known? Reached down and unaware that I was ever even there. I broke in pieces, soft and small, a whisper lost in shadow. world keeps turning, unaware that I was ever even there. A broken pieces, soft and small, just one more ghost behind the wall. No names to write, no voice to call, and no one ever heard me fall. I stood beneath the dying sky, the stars too tired to even cry. Each breath I take, a memory of what you were and used to be. If love is lost and light betrayed, if every color fades away, don't try to pull me from the rain. Just let me slowly fade to gray. In silent dreams, but found you drifting down cold streams. No voice remains, no hand to hold, just echoes growing faint and old. If hope is gone and hearts decay, if there's no dawn to light my way, don't speak of saving me today. Just let me slowly fade to gray. No fire, no fight, just the fall of night. I'm not afraid, I'm not ashamed to leave without a name. If time won't heal and tears just stay, if all we built has slipped away, then close your eyes, don't beg, don't pray. Just let me slowly fade to gray. If hope is gone and hearts decay, if there's no dawn to light my way, don't speak of saving me today. Just let me slowly fade to gray. No fire, no fight, just the fall of night. I'm not afraid, I'm not ashamed to leave without a name. If time won't heal and tears just stay, if all we built has slipped away, then close your eyes, don't beg, don't pray. I carry you in silent ways, in broken songs and hollow days. Though years may steal what we once made, I'll keep your name until time fades. The world moves on with careless feet, but I still walk old empty streets, where echoes of your voice remain, a ghost inside the falling rain. Until time breaks, I won't let go. Through tides of loss, through drifting snow, you're etched in fire behind my eyes, like constellations in the skies. And even when the stars all fall, you'll be the name I still recall. The clocks may stop, the skies may bend, love like yours won't find an end. You shaped the light inside my chest. Even in sorrow I feel blessed. They say that time will mend all scars, but some are carved into the stars. And I would trade each breath I take to see you smile, to feel you wake. Until time breaks, you're not erased, not lost, not gone, just not replaced. In every dream and tear I make, you're still the love that didn't break. So I'll go on through what life takes, and hold your soul until time breaks. Clocks may stop, the skies may bend, but love like yours won't find an end. You shape the light inside my chest. Even in sorrow I feel blessed. And even when the stars all fall, until time breaks, you're not erased, no lost, not gone, just not replaced. In every dream and tear I make, you're still the love that didn't break. So I'll go on through what life takes, and hold your soul until time breaks. Until time breaks.
We made our plans in fading light. Now I just dream alone at night. No more tomorrows, no more you, just empty hours to wander through. You spoke of places we would see. Now they're just postcards haunting me. The bed we shared is cold and wide, a quiet sea with no more tide. No more tomorrows, only yesterdays. They echo loud you. I light a candle every night, pretending it might bring you light. The flames burn out, and dreams do too, like all the days I lost with you. No more tomorrows, just this ache of promises we couldn't make. You slipped away too fast, too far. Now I just chase a falling star. You were my voice, my heart, my truth. Now silence speaks in place of you. If love could stop the hands of time, I'd hold you close, I'd make you mine. But clocks don't pause for shattered hearts, and all we had just falls apart. No more tomorrows, just the night that swallows dreams and steals the light. You were my fire, now just smoke. A love once real, now just a ghost. And though you're gone, I still hold tight to the last goodbye you left that night. The world keeps turning, days go on, but something's missing, something's gone. I talk to shadows on the wall, where you once stood, where I still fall. The morning light feels cold and strange. Since you've been gone, it's all just changed. The silence screams inside this space, where once I found your warm embrace. Where you once were, I still remain, a ghost within my own refrain. The bed's too wide, the night's too long. I try to smile, but it feels wrong. I reach for you in empty air, but you're not there, you're never there. The pictures fade, the frames turn dust, but I still keep them just because. Each one a piece of who we were, now just a wound that will not blur. Where you once were, I speak your name, but all that answers is the same. An echo lost in hollow walls, a silence where your laughter falls. I still believe, I still pretend that maybe And if the stars could bring you back, I'd walk alone a million tracks to hear you breathe, to feel your skin, to start again where we had been, where you once were. There's now a void, a quiet room, a love destroyed. But I still sit and softly swear I'll always look for you, right there, where you once were. There's now a void, a quiet room, a love destroyed.
We dance beneath the midnight sky, our dreams lit up like stars on high. But one by one they disappeared. Now I just cry when no one hears. You held my hand like time stood still. We carved forever on the hill. But time like wind erased the signs. Now I'm alone with what one hears. You held my hand like time stood still. We carved forever on the hill. But time like wind erased the signs. Now I'm alone with what was mine. Fading stars across the night, once so warm, now out of sight. You were the fire in my veins. Now I just wander through the rain. Fading stars and falling pain. The photographs have lost their glow. Your smile's a ghost I used to know. The sky is black where once we burned, and all the light will not return. Fading stars across the night, once so warm, now out of sight. Your name still echoes through my skin, but I can't find where we begin. Fading stars and dark within. I wish again upon the sky, if wishing ever made you mine. But every wish just falls apart like dying stars inside my heart. Fading stars, they knew our song, but even they can't shine for long. We had a universe that none. Now I just chase the setting sun. Fading stars, and we're undone. Fading stars.